Janice, who was it who said we're all wounded healers?
That's right. That's right.
I wanted you to share a little of your testimony because as you speak, people can hear that you've been there. You know what that pain is.
That's right. That's right. And as I said, we tend to try everything else first before we go to God. I was very lucky in the sense, very blessed that I always had a strong faith, but something happened to me as I got older, as you know, in that young adulthood, where you get into the sense of acquisition, where you're trying to really position yourself and your family to succeed in life. And it was somewhere in there. And like I said, there were not terrible decisions that were being made, but it was just very, I want to say, self-centered decisions that were being made. And it all fell apart. And I think God allowed me to go through that and is helping me use that to bring Him glory and to hopefully help other people in their own journey, on their own path. So.
Janice, I've got to ask you, do you feel like a lone wolf out there as a psychotherapist who brings her Catholicism to work?
I used to. Well, you know, I am part of a national group, CatholicTherapist.com. So there are more people, as you know, the years have unfolded, more and more people are coming to the realization that without God in our lives, that we really are lost, and that therapy itself can be very hollow and can almost like perpetuate the lie that we're here to just pursue our own happiness. And one of the biggest lies out there is that we will be happy if we get what we want. And I think that was the lie I was living before. I was trying to get everything I wanted. And some of those things were nice things and good things. But with this thought, which was a total deception, that if I got my life in order, if I got all those things the way I thought they should be, that is what would make me happy. And like I said, along the way, everything fell apart. It's a huge lie. It's one that our culture perpetrates, and it's a difficult one to shake.